Since 2004, when a federal law called HIPAA went into effect, there have been thousands of cases where individuals' health information has been inappropriately shared, lost, or stolen. The penalties are severe, and none of us want our personal health information shared inappropriately.
Hi, Alan. How are you today?
Oh, good.
Good, good. I think what we're going to do today is increase your Prozac. This way, I think it's going to make you a little less angry and a little less depressed. So if you just want to come to me in the office, we could talk about it.
Okay.
Okay.
What you just witnessed is an obvious violation of the privacy rights surrounding an individual's healthcare information. All of us working in the healthcare field have additional responsibilities for protecting the rights of those individuals due to implementation of the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, also known as HIPAA. More about that later in the video, but first, let's watch a few more scenarios.
So where should we go to lunch? What do you think, huh? I don't know.
Yeah, downstairs.
Boy, did you hear about that Jackie Brown today? That girl's got some serious mental problems.
I know she's psychotic. You know she's on medication, right?
Yeah, really.
Joan, you have a phone call.
Oh, thank you.
Wait a minute. Wow, this is the same person who plays with my kids. Man, he has got some serious problems. I don't think I'm going to let them play together anymore.
Regina, I think this fax is for you. It says something about Jack Smith. I think he has a sexually transmitted disease.
Just leave it there and I'll pick it up in a minute.
Okay.
So this is one of our rehabilitation classrooms. We run groups in here. I think there's a horticultural group going on at the moment. You know, the plants and things.
Whoa. Check this out. It says here it takes 2 people to restrain this guy. He must have some serious problems.
I don't think that should be on display, actually.
Oh, really?
In each of the previous incidents, important and confidential health information was disclosed to people who had no reason to know this information. Under the federal law called HIPAA, this information is designated as Protected Health Information, or PHI, and except in very limited cases, disclosure of it without the consumer's approval to individuals who are not involved with treatment, billing, or program operations is strictly forbidden. We all value our privacy. In addition to protecting the confidential information of the consumers we serve, HIPAA also protects the privacy rights of you and your family. Protected health information consists of information that identifies an individual and relates to the provision of care, indicates the individual's health condition, or pertains to payment for health services. In fact, almost all of the information you know about your consumers would be considered PHI. This protected information includes the consumer's name, address, and phone number, Medicaid, Medicare, or other insurance information, diagnosis, treatment or services received, and anything else that can identify the consumer or patient. Almost all of us need to know some or all of this information to provide quality services to our consumers, to effectively bill for these services, and to ensure that the quality of services is up to our standards of excellence. Now that you have this information about HIPAA, let's go back and look at some of the scenarios we saw at the beginning of this video and see how they should be handled under this law.
Hi, Alan. How are you today?
Hi, good.
Come on in.
Thanks.
I know that that's a confidential fax you're sending, so I'll stand here and wait for it, okay? Thanks.
Remember, under HIPAA, it will be up to all of us to help protect confidential information of the consumers we serve. Here are some additional considerations to keep in mind regarding consumer privacy. You should become familiar with your particular agency's policies and procedures regarding privacy protection for your consumers. Staff members may disclose PHI to certain individuals who are legally entitled to act on behalf of consumers. Laws defining access by these individuals may vary from state to state. For more information, speak to your supervisor or privacy officer. When your state laws and regulations regarding consumer privacy are more restrictive than HIPAA standards, the state regulations will usually prevail. HIPAA is federal legislation which should be taken seriously by all of us. There are civil and criminal penalties for any violations of the law. For additional information regarding the HIPAA implementation process, contact the following resources.